Hello, my countryman. Hey, man, I was just playing with y'all. It was good, man. It was good, my folks, man. So, look, check this out, man. How y'all doing? I know everything's good. Everybody's great. I know we feeling, living great. And even if we not, we just gonna take the time to make sure we living and feeling great. I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty fat, but I'm doing pretty good because I'm going. I haven't eaten nothing in like a whole almost 24, 48 hours. So I'm going like into this good fasting stage, even though it's just starting. I'm gonna get good results, and so we already gonna see how it's popping out. You already know we always on some other shit, on some next shit. You feel me? Yeah, and it's crazy because I can feel my stomach. Like I can feel I'm so fat. Like I can feel my fullness and my fatness. So it's like I'm just sitting here. But yeah, this video is about the homie Nipsey, right? So it's like I haven't talked about it a lot of shit because it's a lot of stuff that's been going on. But let's just get the bullshit out the way, and then you can talk about something more positive. You know what I'm saying? So as far as like the bullshit, like Wack 100's saying he got a video of Nipsey, and oh yeah, and I know this is catfish or clickbait or whatever you call it, because I know I titled it some crazy shit. So if you thought like it's an actual video footage or coverage, your dumb ass is stupid for thinking that. Like it's no lot, like it's not, it don't exist. So of course I'm gonna make it clickbait because it's like, you dumb nigga really think you look for that. Like, nah, you come here in politics when we gonna talk the facts about the situation. Like that's not factual based, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's not like, I'm not saying like Nipsey couldn't have been by, but if you just listen to the sequence of events of what he said happened, he said on the video, Nipsey was hitting his baby mama from behind, and then she was giving the other nigga fellatio. Nipsey went over there, grabbed her by her hair, off of the nigga giving her fellatio, kissed her. And after he tongue kissed her, then he put her head right back on the nigga's penis, and then he said on neighborhood crip cuz. I mean, just logically think about that. So you telling me the nigga that put the motivation against the shit is still gonna take it off because on neighborhood crib cut? Like it just don't. It just don't even make sense. Why would you not you could do the act, but why would you shout neighborhood crib afterwards? Like the hood is gonna be like, who? Like what bro, that don't even make sense, bro. You gotta keep this shit on some real logical shit. You gotta realize who made the statement, Wack 100. Basically another 6'9", because he's just like 6'9", like, and what I mean by that is because 6ix9ine made it very clear. He understood how he was talking to Five and everything, and they were saying how controversy sells. So that's all it basically you getting from him. That's the only vibe that I'm getting, I feel from him, is just you trying to sell controversy. You feel what I'm saying? Because you heard me just break it down. It don't even make logical sense. You know what I'm saying? And it's like people always want to bring up his name and they want to talk about him. Why? Because he's energy. Look at the other videos on YouTube. Look at how many views they got and how many days when they put certain Nipsey titles up. Like his energy different. Like he's the Pac. Like he's the new Pac. So you know what I mean? Like so. He's always going to be used as a point of reference or as a point to hype whatever is going around. You feel me? You see, I made my videos and I don't even really, but I'm come touch back on certain things because it's like, y'all niggas is nutty. And so it's like they gonna use him for certain shit. That's why you always hear it's funny though, because we never seen Nipsey a lot with, when have you ever seen Nipsey a lot with BigU and Wack 100? Not saying he wasn't with him, but when did you see him have excess amounts? When he separated from BigU, if they were together after they separated, it wasn't like they was hanging out every day like he was coming. No. You've never really seen, I can't ever recall seeing a picture of Nipsey with Wack 100. So it's like, these are niggas that they learned from Suge Knight. They understood how profitable it was with Tupac and how to utilize and use the brand, and that's why what Crip and Blood LLC is the one who try to coin phrase, who try to take the brand, the Marathon, and the Marathon had to sue him. And Crip and Blood LLC is owned by Suge Knight's ex-wife. I forgot the lady's name, but yeah, every time people call, they said I would call, and the customer service would always be a female, and they like the female is Suge Knight's wife, like, or his ex-wife, or whatever situation you got it. But that's why they always heard that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they understand the strategy of what they doing and like how to capitalize off of it. So that's why you always hear people like BigU and BigU and Wack 100 keep Nipsey naming in his mouth, and then people like Wack is just disrespectful. You talk about this man so much, but he ain't a legend, he ain't this, but you always talking about him. Like, go talk about Blueface. Like, go do that. Like, or go do something else. Like, and no disrespect to Blueface, but like, go do something with yourself, bro. Why is you always, and like, low key, and I'm glad I'm talking anyway, because I want to say some shit anyway. Game is disrespectful as fuck. Niggas, and I don't know if it's because you salty, because like certain niggas from Nipsey Hood called you a weirdo because because they said like Cub posting a homie every day. Like, that's some weirdo shit. You weren't even hanging around with the nigga when you was alive. But I don't care. Like, I just feel type way disrespectful when you call the nigga when you say I pulled up on Crenshaw and Sloan in my white Range Rover, and Nipsey was out there, and the nigga had a Jerry curl, and he was the incense man. And today he wasn't selling incense. Today he had a CD. I mean, he was really crippin'. He was really crippin'. You know what I mean? That's cool and all, bro. But you like call him the incense man and all that kind of shit. That's just disrespectful. Call him the incense man. That nigga, bro, what did you mean? You calling this nigga the incense man, but fast forward, 7 or 8 years after you done found him, or 10 or however many years fast forward after you linked up with the incense man, you on a TV show trying to look like him with them horrible ass braids. Between you and Drake, all you niggas kill me with these horrible ass braids, bro. Fuck is wrong with you niggas? This shit don't look good. That shit look horrific. What the fuck makes you niggas think? I don't know, but that shit look horrible. And then like I didn't like how he came on. Like, you ain't Kodak. Kodak was the nigga who came on the Breakfast Club all masked up, straight gooning on some different shit and barely talking, just on that. Yeah, that was the yak. And so it's like, but he's not important about this. But it was just touching on certain niggas and certain shit. Like that Wack 100 shit is all cap. And these niggas, BigU and all these niggas keep using his name, and they say BigU was working with the cops and all that shit. Let me tell you something. It ain't really like a foreign thing to know that Nipsey's death was a mixture of obviously Eric Holder, BigU, LAPD, and the government. Like, we know that it's certain, or not the government, but I guess we would consider like the secret society or whatever. And then like, a lot of people don't say, and she get mad respect, but his wife was Lauren London, and if y'all ever looked up like her dad or anything like that, that man is almost impossible to find information about, which is weird, because like how Lauren London did just pop up out of nowhere from what I remember, and popping up in ATL, and it was like, I know she probably did small movies, but it's like, you feel me, them Jewish people, yeah, they Jews. So that's just a whole different side that we could talk about, but it all probably connects in a sense, and not giving a nigga the right breakfast in the morning, especially when he's on an alkaline, no food diet, could be, hey, I don't know. But we ain't gonna go into all that. We just gonna look and say, I don't know, and just give some food for thought, right? Just leave a little crack open in that door so you can go in and get a little air go through that bit. You feel what I'm saying? But, yeah, so, on the best way to end this shit is about, so they open another marathon store on Melrose, and that's gonna be really cool, and that's gonna be pretty tight, and I think it's gonna do pretty good. It's good that they should have the next store on Melrose. It needs to be on Melrose, and then the Marathon Cultivation, they have a weed shop, and I hope like they open a couple more, because they made the one company, it's called the Cure Company, with the Marathon OG. They help make them niggas billionaires. Help them niggas make $1 billion off of, and I'm pretty sure I know at least 50% of it was all due to Marathon weed, Nipsey weed. So, they shop, they got the BigU Grill. So it's like, they making moves still. They making moves. Black Salmon is still making sure the legacy and tight. They constantly dropping clothes and shit. So always go check it out and get some fresh gear and shit. I just wear this for, because I like being in, you know what I'm saying? But, and it's crazy because I usually be wearing this on my Instagram. Now I'm wearing it here, so that's unique, right? Y'all just called me one of them days. I was just moving fast. But, yeah, man. I don't really know, man. It's like the BigU shit. The Wack, you can't put no credibility on it. They opening a new shop. They opening a new shop, trying to get They weed cultivation place booming to the next level. They got clothes coming out constantly. Like, yeah, everything's in a good positive direction. I wish we would get some music because we know he got albums worth, but you know, everything come in due time. You know, everything will come accordingly. But you know, when you hear a lot of this other shit, a lot of these kickbaits, be careful what y'all click. I'm gonna put all the audio and shit, like all the audio and of what he was saying on Clubhouse and shit, but stop giving these clickbaits a lot of love. Feel me? Because they full of shit. Hey, I'm gonna get back with y'all. I'm gonna come back at y'all. I love y'all. I feel kind of sick right now, so I don't know, bro. I feel sick. Like I'm gonna have to throw up. So I don't know. I think these bitch ass niggas making me sick out this motherfucker, or my fat ass not eating enough. So I don't know, y'all, but I'm gonna get back up with y'all. I love y'all. Y'all stay good. I'm gonna be way more active and shit because we need to get more money. I ain't getting enough money from YouTube. You feel me? Straight like that. I love y'all, bro. If I die, this was the video I did before I died, so give me 1 million+ views.
Wack 100 tells shocking info on Nipsey Hussle.
Listening to 10 toes down, punk ass nigga. I've been on to this nigga. Play the game. When I went to see academics to do an interview with him, I went with one of a person.
Listen closely till the end.
Wack with Takashi and all the rest of them. I had a mob with me. I had dudes upstairs and downstairs. I had dudes that they didn't see. I had dudes that I wanted them to see, and I had dudes that they didn't see. That's why Wack wasn't acting all crazy. He was acting regular, showing teeth. He didn't get crazy till he went to Clubhouse. Y'all niggas don't run my narrative. Huh? Let's go.
She got killed by his own homeboy, bro. But Nipsey know you wasn't that. You ain't that type of nigga. You don't do nothing. You ain't never put work in. Fucking with a nigga that's a body man. Everybody know dude's a body man. I've been saving his career, bro. Nipsey got gay shit on him, bro. Also, my mom. We got all the footage.
Wow.
Yeah, nigga, he paying a nigga to fuck his baby mama with him. His baby mama.
That's all y'all getting. Y'all didn't hit them lights. Did y'all not hear what he just said? Huh? What y'all didn't hear him? Oh, what y'all thought I was playing? I mean, Wack, we could take the gloves off. Huh? Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind.
One property down. We are one property down. Finished with this joint. Let's finish. I don't know if y'all been following us, but this one is finished now. Got to, well, it's finished enough for people living in it now. This was the 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Now it's 3 bedrooms. Now it's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. That's what we do. We took this thing took it from 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Now it's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths. You did. About to break construction as soon as we get these plans back. I'm building 2 more properties, 2 more buildings from the ground up. We're just waiting on building and safety and planning to let us know when we can break ground. But this one finished. We got another one that finished. So this one was originally a 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. We changed everything around in here. All of this to island, And they argued me down about the way it was gonna be looking. They couldn't see the vision. You know what I mean? They couldn't see the vision. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. On football, and we come to Texas. We come to Texas to play some ball now. I got a nice 6U team and 7. We're gonna be playing 7 and 8 because Snoop don't want to do 7, all 7. But we're doing 7 and 8. We can definitely come to Texas and get some in. I hope y'all Ramadan been going good. Mine's been going good. I had a lot of good things happening in this month, so you know I really don't pay attention to the nonsense and the smear campaign with no truth to it, and y'all shouldn't either. Y'all should be tired of that by now, but I look for all positive. I got one thing to say. I'm gonna say this to y'all. Why do y'all listen to people always talk about BigU when I never get on here talk about I'm a killer, I'm a thug, I never get on talking about I'm robbing people, beating people up. I don't never get on here doing none of that, talk about how many people I'm gonna beat up. Never do that. In fact, I get on here celebrating the fact that I am old. I love being old. I love it. I love to be able to see my grandkids. You know what I mean? That's why I don't respond to none of the stuff, because I'm in Ramadan. I believe in Allah. I believe like everybody else, I made mistakes when I was young. I do enough to retribute that. I do enough to account all I did wrong. And I'm happy. I'm winning. So I don't know why y'all pay every time somebody do some nonsense. You guys need to be smart enough to understand that they clout chasing and they trying to get whatever they get, and let them have it. I say this every time. Every single time. It ain't gonna stop. When somebody does something great and other people can see it, there's gonna always be other people to come and challenge that. That's a fact. They did it with Jesus. Why they not gonna do it with Nip? They did it with all the people before. I'm just an ordinary person. I ain't no celebrity. I ain't no leader. I'm just a dude who came from nowhere to try to hustle and get it hard. I hustle hard. That's it. You know, nothing else. But y'all gonna listen to somebody. Stop reposting their stuff. Stop clicking on it and liking it when you know it don't make no sense. I'm gonna give y'all one more thing, because I usually don't post my lives. I'm gonna post this one. When you accuse somebody of something wrong, you take on that burden of that wrong. Know your book, know the Bible, know the Quran, know whatever you look. Because when you falsely accuse somebody of something and you know that it's not true, and you know it's based in nothing, you are transferring bad energy into the earth. So you punish people for that also. Remember that. If you believe in God or a higher power or anything. You know what I mean? So be careful on what gonna come back and hit you in your next life. So anyway, I'm continuing to build. I'm gonna continue to move forward. And like I said, when y'all say something ignorant or ignorance come out, I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna block my page so y'all have to come follow me to say what you got to say. But anyway, I'm looking for all positive. Positive vibe, man. We got one property down. We finna build. These next ones gonna take us about, the next ones we building are in Compton. And they gonna take us about a good 6 months to finish both of those. Can't wait to get the plans to do those. But y'all, buy up your neighborhood. They say buy up the block. Y'all be blessed.